Hey guys, it's me, and today we're going to do a really fun video. I had a really good time doing this. I am going to show you some of my new pieces from Walmart, and I'm going to show you how I took each of these pieces, and instead of just wearing a pair of joggers with, you know, the normal tennis shoes or things like that, stuff that I will probably still do, I decided to have fun with each piece and go to Pinterest, look at some different looks, get inspired, and recreate some of those looks. The first pair of pants I wore this week before I even thought about doing this video. So this is not really Pinterest inspired, but in a way it is, because I'm always looking on Pinterest to get ideas, and that just gets my creative juices going, and it helps me with things like tying up the bottom of the pants, tying up your t-shirt. That's one thing that I really want to work on, along with adding jewelry. So when I get a piece, it doesn't matter if it's a skirt, a t-shirt, anything, I like to look it up and see how different people are doing it. And there's a pair of army green pants in here that I particularly needed to do that. And so we'll go through that in just a minute. I want to thank Walmart for partnering with me on this video. I enjoy these. I could shop anywhere and everywhere and feel good. It's not about the price, it is about what you do with it, and of course I think your attitude and just the way you feel about yourself and others. Let's start with these fabulous pants. These are from a brand I have not purchased from before, but I believe a couple of pair of these pants I saw on my friend Madison Payne. She does a lot of Walmart videos here on YouTube. I know a lot of you watch her. She had these and the next pair in her video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get those because we can have so much fun with these. I already love a good cargo pant. You know, I love black, and I love top stitching. So these are just win, win, win all the way around. I styled these with a bodysuit because even though we are transitioning into fall 2023, I am still in the heat here in North Carolina. We've actually had a heat wave going on. Actually, after this, I'm probably gonna go to the pool. So I'm trying to take these fall items and transition them into fall and use them a little bit at the end of this summer, and that's the way I did it. But I really, really liked these. I will say I got a medium. I'm not sure why I did that. I do like to size up, but I've noticed in most of the brands on the Walmart website, like Scoop, Free Assembly, all of those brands, they are pretty true to size. If I got these again, I would get them in small, but I really enjoyed putting the belt on. That's another thing I'm trying to work on, is using my accessories better. So I really enjoyed these. I think that you would love them, and they're gonna look so good with our blazers, our sweatshirts, our big faux furs, all the things that we use this fall and winter. Okay, these, oh my gosh, when I put these on, the angel sang. These are the most comfortable pair of parachute pants, and the brand is something we all know and love, Avia. The size is small, 4 to 6. I would say it's a pretty generous small. It is truly a 4 to 6. I love these. When I put these on, they're just so soft. Someone asked me if they were really loud. They're not. They make a little bit of a noise, but it's, for some reason, it's not obnoxious, and it's really, really soft. So I did not notice all day the noise. I mean, like, I didn't even notice it. So don't let that even make you think about holding back. And I think it's kind of cool how they have this thick waistband. I love that they did the tie tone on tone so it doesn't mess us up if we really want to style this, you know, with the oversized blazer or some kind of cool sweater or a cut-off sweatshirt or something. When they put a white or, you know, any other color tie, it just makes it so much more casual. So these I just loved all day, and I think that you would too. I really think these are going to look good with sneakers, of course, but I am looking forward to wearing these with like a moto jacket or my vest, things like that. I love taking a casual, comfortable piece and giving it some style and feeling good about it, putting it with heels, things like that. Now we have this amazing, amazing slip dress. If you've been here with me anytime at all, you know I love slip dresses and I love a good animal print. I would say this is probably a snake print. Very, very Kate Moss to me, very 90s, very on trend for fall. And the only mistake I made was, here again, I got a medium. And I think it's just because I do like my things to be plenty oversized and flowy, but in this I could have taken a small. It's time and true. The medium is 8 to 10, so a small would have been perfect. And I think I'm gonna order that because I loved this all day. I wore it all day yesterday. So when I looked on Pinterest to get inspiration for a slip dress, I wanted to do something different besides just wearing it on its own, even though I think that's what I ended up doing for the rest of the day. I paired it with a belt, and then I also put an oversized blazer on with it. It is perfect. It's kind of like got a matte finish, so it's not so silky, dressy looking. It has like a little bit of an edge. I just really love it. It fit well. It was a little bit too big for me, like up under here, but not to the point where I couldn't wear it. The straps do adjust. It's available in several colors. Like this is a go-to must-have, I would say top 10 piece in your closet is a slip dress or a slip skirt, but preferably both. You could put a sweatshirt on over this. Like I said, the way I styled it is with a belt. There's lots of good inspiration on Pinterest for slip dresses. And then let me show you the oversized blazer that I used. It's this one. Remember this one I got from Walmart last year. This is a good blazer. I got it from the men's section, the George line. Honestly, all of my best oversized blazers, not all of them, but I would say a majority of them are men's blazers. And that is because that is the look. It's like you put your boyfriend's or your husband's blazer on over your dress, and that just gives you that kind of undone cool vibe. This is the George. It's medium, 38 to 40, and it is perfection. And what I do is I keep my hair bands in the pocket that I use to scrunch up the sleeves. And that way, every time I put it on, I have those right there ready to go. This blazer will just be a go-to. You will not regret it, I promise. Because I loved the black ones so much, I immediately went on the website to see what other colors they have, and I saw this green. I don't typically gravitate towards an army green, but I like this one because it's very dark. I hope that you can tell. I'm just using natural light today, and I really like them so much. I was like, I'm gonna get these and just see if I can make them work. I wanted to mention they also have these little loops at the bottom that you can tighten, so you can draw them up tighter on your leg for that really cool look, or let them go for more of a full look, or just do them a little bit. And the ties are on the outside of your ankle, which is very important because I think I told you I almost broke my neck wearing heels with a pair that had them on the inside. Why would they do that? Anyway, so here's the thing. When I looked on Pinterest for these, I wanted something different. I didn't want the same old Jennifer Aniston type look with a wedge and a white tee or something like that. I wanted to style this my way. And then I saw a picture with the black and the dark green, and it looked so good. So the first way I styled this is with a vest. Now I have, and I think some people call them waistcoats, I have many, many black vests because they come in so handy. If you have purchased one of the black vests, that would be perfect with these pants. I would do a black shoe. Then I went in my closet, and that's the good thing about getting inspired on Pinterest is it will help you shop your closet. It's a great creative resource because I think that women are just wired to be creative. I think that is a need of ours, especially when we get to be our age. We need our own thing, kind of, you know what I mean? So I went in my closet and I grabbed a black blouse with flowy sleeves, and I left it unbuttoned at the bottom and at the top, and that is some of those little style tricks that come in so handy, because if I had buttoned it all the way, I wouldn't have liked it. And that's why in these videos I try to walk back and forth and kind of swirl around. It's not because I'm just feeling myself, it's because I want you to see how the fabric moves, because when people look at you, you're going to be moving, you're going to be walking. You want to see how everything looks, and that's why I really try to do that video for you instead of just, pictures, just standing, because honestly, we can make almost anything look good if we stand and we work our angles just right and the lighting's just right. But I think when you move, that's when you really get to see, how things work. Another way I saw was with a tone-on-tone, wearing a dark green with this, or maybe just do one of your dark gray sweaters. Ooh, that dark gray cashmere cropped sweater with this, something like that. A dark gray sweatshirt, some of your favorite graphic tees. I feel 99% sure that you would love either these or the black ones. Now, when I ordered those, the Avia, I saw these. These are your classic jogger. They have the pockets. It's kind of like, I guess you would say, a cargo jogger. They have the pockets on the side. They have a nice soft band on the bottom. These are going to be perfect for my walks in the fall. They're going to be perfect just to throw on around the house with your flip-flops. But I wanted to show you another way to wear these. You can scrunch these up and wear these with your blazer belted. Victoria Beckham is a big inspiration to me, and so is Miss Rodial. Maria, she does a lot of looks like that, where she'll take something simple like a jogger and just scrunch up the bottom, put on a big oversized blazer like the one I just showed you, belt it, and go. That way you're comfortable, you look stylish, you're using things in your closet. That is just the way to go. So I decided to take this denim jacket. You could be shacket or jacket or overshirt. I always called them overshirts. This is from Celebrity Pink. It's a small. Thank goodness I got a small because it is oversized. Lots of you sent me a message about this jacket because it's somewhat Chanel inspired with the quilting. I am not a big jacket lover. I don't find that I gravitate towards them too much, so I wanted to dress it up a little bit. Another thing I did with this is I've already washed and dried it because I didn't want it to be, kind of sticking out on its own. I wanted to kind of soften it up some, and I will say that it did soften up. But this is really good quality. I think that the black details and the quilting keep it from looking, lumberjack, and they bring it to more of a chic, cool look that you can pair with dressier items. Now, I just paired it with those Avia joggers and some heels, and I felt amazing. So when you get things like this, of course you're gonna think, oh, I can throw this on with my jean shorts and a t-shirt and my sneakers, and it's still going to look good. But even think past that, like this with a pair of the long biker shorts and a little kitten heel, and whatever you want, maybe even a black sheer ruffle top. Those are really on trend for the fall. So use these pieces, especially when you can get them very inexpensive like this, and then just create all these cool looks. Like I said, even with home decor, that's what makes something interesting, is when you take all these pieces that you love and you just bring them together instead of doing what's always expected. Now this next pair of jeans, oh my goodness, you guys. Go ahead and put them in your cart. It is the Scoop jeans with the big cuff. And you know that I have been in this lately. These are so good. So good. So when I went on Pinterest, they look amazing with boots, like in a black turtleneck. They're gonna look amazing with an oversized blazer. Matter of fact, I tried them on with heels and one of my tan men's oversized blazers. Then I thought, well, I want to do something kind of funky or different. So I found a picture of SJP, Carrie, Sex and the City. And of course, I did not have her tank top. And that's the thing when we're getting inspired by these pictures on Pinterest, even if you're not using the exact same thing, you'll get the concept of it. You'll get the vibe, the look, and just use what you have in your closet. So I grabbed my white tank, I kept on my black bra, because that's what she had, and I kept the shirt tail out, and then I grabbed a pair of shoes that looked similar, and oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. These are going to be just amazing this fall and winter, and even in the summer, because they're not real heavyweight. Okay, I did get a size 4, and I'm glad I did. If I had gotten the 6, I think I still could wear them. It would just be a different look. And I may do that just so I can show you the difference. That might be a good video, just showing you a couple things in a couple different sizes and showing you the different look. But they're 99% cotton, 1% spandex. So they're not super stiff, but they're a good jean. These are just amazing. I've tried to order these so many times and they're always sold out, so I hope that you can grab them. If not, keep checking back. I have so many of you ask me what to wear to a country music concert, or I know a lot of people have just been going to Taylor Swift concerts, and then I've also had a lot of people ask me about dresses to wear with boots, and then I have some people saying they'd love some more loose style dresses and clothes. This ticks every box. I love a good baby doll dress, and I love to sexy it up a little bit. So with this, I thought, okay, I want to do something funky. It gives you like the perfect shoe opportunity here. So at first I paired it with some of my lace-up boots to give it a little bit of a funky vibe, and then I tried it on with my pink boots, I believe. Yeah, the pink. I couldn't decide what color, but I went with pink. And you'll see how cute it is. It is so comfortable. Matter of fact, I kept it on for the rest of the afternoon after I tried it on when I was editing. And it's just, it is so comfortable. See how it's denim, but it's a really nice thin denim, and it's time and true, and I got the small, which is a 4 to 6. Okay, 100% cotton. This is a great dress. This is also gonna look good under things like your moto jacket, a faux fur. You know, I'm gonna say that every time. If you have like a different color moto jacket, it's just a great base. Things like this are valuable because you can go so many different directions, and they come in handy for so many different, events. So love it. Love it. I love the sleeves. Look at all the detail. Typically, I don't like something that buttons all the way up like this, but if you see it's so relaxed, it's amazing. Now we go to what I have on here. I've got a mirror right here. Let me do my outfit. I'm going to do it with you. Okay, so what I have on is a slip skirt, and I'm not sure what brand it is. Let me see. Oh my goodness, time and true. I love it, you guys. See how it has the elastic in the back. Perfect. And you know how straight I am, so to create a waist, I just tied this t-shirt with a little hair tie. And my first instinct was to put on like a little kitten heel, but I just wanted to go for it and put these flip-flops on and go for comfort today and show you how cute it looks just like this. I mean, I think it's just a fabulous vibe. Now you can just put on anything, like a really big cardigan sweater, like those chunky ones, moto jacket, denim jacket. I saw a picture of a girl with her white shirt tied with a black slip skirt. It has a little slit. I mean, this is just a really good one. Okay, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks again to Walmart. And if you like my makeup today, this is the exact makeup that I just filmed for a Walmart beauty. And I've got my lip combo and everything in there. I will list everything below. If you want to see how I did it, I'll be posting that video soon too. I'm not sure which one I will get to first, but thank you for being here. I have so much fun with you. I appreciate every moment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.